Okay, all set to go. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, one pitch and one out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up.
On to Bogarts, to Walker, and that's two. Back here on the south side, and on the hill for the Twins, Bailey over. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Runner on the move, on the ground right side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That clips the corner. Fought off foul. Man at second. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Acuna around third. He scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's the veteran first baseman, Christian Walker. And it's fouled off. The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Outside low. Ball one. Stays alive. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And he grounds one to the right side. Schmidt throws to first in time. Bogarts retired. Back at right field. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Rafael Devers. And that one wrapped foul.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone. A solo shot. And here is Matt Chapman.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And now it's going to be Jung-Hoo Lee. Line drive, base hit. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Well, when you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
This one in the air. And there's one down. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Ball one.
Lee leads off first with one away. There's a line drive to left field. Takes it in for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. In the air out to center. And it falls. And now two aboard. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Willie Adames, the next to hit.
Ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. A 3-run shot. Their third home run of the inning. Luis Ariz stands in.
Nope.
Check swing. No appeal. And the count is 2-0. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Brings it in for the third out. Here on the south side, we head to the bottom of the second. Isaac Collins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. Adames settles under it, and there's 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Yeah, foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fights it off. He'll see another. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and now for the Twins, Casey Schmidt. This one in the air right field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball.
Well, these Twins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out. Now it's Devers at the plate. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Line drive, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
Inside, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Just
Ball
misses
3.
with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Twin up to hit. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Up next for the Twins, catcher Ryan
And here
Jeffers.
is Ryan Jeffers. He popped out his first time. That pitch gets the inside corner, and that is strike 1. Late swing fouled off. All loaded up here in the 3rd and final game of the series. This one in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike 1. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Hayes settles underneath it, and that is that. As we go to the last of the 3rd, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Luis Angel Acuna. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to center field. Bader racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Ramos under it. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman. Both. Shed.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
This one in the air, center field. Bader moving under this one, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He muscles that one out of here. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. High fly ball out to center field. And there's 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Arias, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Down the right field line, that's a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Check that, he'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Casey Schmidt. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Ryan Hudson into the game.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen.
Ball one.
I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. He's already homered here in this one. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. One run across. The relay to the plate. In there safely.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
And ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Christian Walker. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball.
You know, these White Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Nope.
I'm specifically
Outside.
talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Bader takes it in for the out. 1 down. 1 out man at first. Now the left fielder, Isaac Collins.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Ball, that's in.
The Twins up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Over to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Back here on the south side. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. And that is out of play. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. And that just misses. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up with it, fires to first. Not in time, infield hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Back to the top of the order now. And now here is Willie Adames. This one in the air center field. And that is that. back at right field. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Austin Hayes steps to the plate for the White Sox. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. And it finds its way through for a hit. So the one-out hit turns the lineup over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. To short, could be two. They get one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Here on the south side, now it's the Twins DH, Luis Arias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. One up, one down. Casey Schmidt, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing called strike. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. In the dirt. And there's two gone following the strikeout. Two down, bases empty. Rafael Devers will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination.
Jordan Leisure comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swings through that. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up. Bottom of the 6th inning. Stepping in, Bo Bichette.
You know, these White Sox, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Bader takes it in for the out. 1 away. And up next for Chicago, Christian Walker.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. In the air, right field, Hayes. Under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. So up next for Minnesota, Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Hard hit left side. That ends the inning. Back here on the south side, set for the last half of the 7th, Isaac Collins steps to the plate for the White Sox.
No, inside.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 1-1. Bader racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Kyle Teal. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1. Hit in the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Chase Mydrow. Foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball, that's low. Inside ball.
Just missed.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Ramos moving under it. And that will end the inning. Back at right field. Ready to begin the 8th. Harrison Bader digs in now. Check swing, no appeal, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got it! Great leaping catch. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Willie Adames. Just
that
missed.
pitch is out.
And another
that's
ball.
out.
The Twins up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. Ball 3. And there's the automatic. Ground ball left side. A sliding stop over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Twins DH, Luis Arias. Out to center. Diving, makes the grab. What a play. Here on the south side, onto the bottom of the 8th, Luis Angel Acuna steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, center field. Bader takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Benintendi up here. On the ground to Devers. He'll do it himself. 2 gone now.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Oh, you are a star, aren't you? A 2-run blast. So 2 down. Xander Bogaerts steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball 1.
That's towards center. And the inning is over. Back here on the south side, we go to the ninth. Casey Schmidt getting ready to hit. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Hey. Ball inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. Rafael Devers up to hit.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. This one in the air center field. Collins on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Short hop liner, handled it short. And that's the 3rd out. Back at right field, bottom 9. Isaac Collins steps to the plate for the White Sox. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ramos on the move towards foul ground. Then there's 1 down. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Kyle Teal. And there are 2 down. White Sox down to their final out. Austin Hayes, the next to hit. That's off the mark. Ball 1. On the ground, and this should do it. On to first. Ball game. 8-3.
There's nothing colder than your shoulder when you're dragging me along like you do.